Okay, so this computer, it's a HP 22DF0018NA, and with this computer I'm going to replace the screen. I've already actually taken the components off away from this computer apart. So what I'm going to do here is first of all, I've already taken the bezel, for example, some parts off. I've already half taken the screen out. But what I'm going to explain to you, what I'm going to do, what I did was this part here, for example. What you need to do is you're going to need to get like a spatula tool or something like that, and put it in between the gaps, and then once you've done that, unclip that. You want to unclip this, and then there's two screws. Yeah, there's two screws underneath this. So if I take this off now, there is a screw underneath there. Here, can you see that screw? That one there. And there's a screw another on the other side of that, which is there. And so those need to be taken out. Just move out this panel here, this bezel, so to speak, out of the way. Then you should be able to to expose those two screws. So once that's out, that's the first thing. Then here you've got the bottom panel, or the speaker panel. What you need to do is be very careful and get a tool like this, preferably a plastic one, or an old credit card, but it might be a bit too flimsy for that. So you want to get underneath that and work your way around from left to right or right to left like this. Be very careful not to scratch the piece, and then you want to obviously remove this. So once that's removed, then you've got series of screws, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screws over here, metal screws, silver screws. Obviously all screws are metal. And once you've removed that, then you've got for the screen itself, you've got 2 screws at the bottom there that you want to remove, and then you've got 2 screws on this side, on this corner, and you've got 2 screws on that side that you want to remove all those screws. And you've got 2 more here and 1 central one here. They're the screws that you need to remove. So quite a few screws. But once you've done that, then you can reveal the screen. So I'm going to take the screen out now. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to take the screen out. So that's there. So you need to get underneath it. If it's not, you may need to this probably be held down by clips, so you probably need to get a tool very carefully and just lift up like that. So this one's very easy for me, and it's held down here by obviously by cables, display cable, and what have you. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to first of all unclip this from the LCD cable. That's the LCD cable there. So I'm just going to unclip this one first. That's that, and then this is the display cable. I'm going to unplug this actually from this side. So I'm replacing the screen. So to do that, I'm just going to get my fingers and place underneath there. I don't know if you can see that. Probably in the way a little bit. Try and zoom in for you. So this is what we're looking at here. So peel off the adhesive sticker from the LCD cable, and then like a laptop, for example, laptop screen, and you want to unclip these. Try and take off the adhesive cable from the back, and then press on these springs, clips, to remove. There it is. And I've removed the cable now. no point removing it from down here because you're going to have to remove it from here anyway if you're replacing the screen. So that's that done. So I can just kind of put this down for now. I can put the main system down for now, which is the bracket of the rear of the LCD screen. And remove all of that, this square plastic PVC housing from the back of the screen. There's quite a few screws here. You've got to like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 11 screws, I think. Remove that. Okay, that's been removed. So I think the top is held by adhesive. So if I just untangle this cable link over here, remember where it goes. Just remove it from here. The bottom, can you see that? Remove it from here. The bottom corner. Always try to use a tool and not pull it. Pull out the connector over here. There we go, sorted. That's that done. On top of that, because we need to use this housing to go on the new screen, so just remember that's, look at it like that, that's the top, and that's the bottom, and that goes on the back. So put that old screen there. Right, so what I'm going to do next, I'm actually going to test my system with a new screen, with a replacement screen. Before I put anything together, that's always the best thing to do, because A, it could not be the problem, the cause at the root of the problem, and B, it might not even it might even be a defective replacement. So let's try that then. So I'm going to put my cable, there is a cable included in it, so I'm going to just remove this cable that I've got already. So to do that, I just lift up on the plastic connector, and then not connector, but the shutter, and then release the cable. So I put this cable in now in its place by simply pressing down on the actual flat cable itself. I just insert it into the slot where I pulled out the original, and then push down on the white shutter or the lip, the clamp, so to speak, and then press down. I'm going to plug in my charger. Sorry, my power adapter. Okay, so when you connect your screen to the computer to test, as well as connecting this to that, the LCD screen data cable to the computer, make sure you connect this as well. Connect this cable to your computer, to your motherboard, because otherwise you'll get something like this, and you start to think that your computer has a even bigger problem than it already has. So, for example, if I plug in my my power cable now to my computer. So if I remove this cable out, obviously if you just connect your LCD cable into your motherboard and not the other cable, then you'll get something like this. Let me just plug this in again. Can you see that? Even it's now like 10 minutes figuring out what the hell this problem was, and it's seven blinks, LED blinks on the power light. And that's because I didn't plug this cable in here. So make sure you plug in that. Must act as some sort of extra power source to your computer, to your monitor. So make sure that you do that. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to on this brand new screen, replacement screen, I'm going to put the screws on the back plate on the rear of the screen. So there we are, and I'm going to screw those all the way around. Okay, what you want to do is you want to position the back plates so that they match the screw holes. You can see carefully over there. You know what I mean, line up. There are many screws, as we know, so we want to be careful of that. Make sure you put the power cable, make sure you thread it through the outside of the plate, over the plate, sorry, yeah, from the outside, and not inside. So put that here and connect it back up, obviously. And screw in. So put in the other power cable through this to this port, but it's not going in. Here it goes in now. Put that inside there and thread it from the outside like that. Now it's in, and you put it from the outside. I'm going to carry on with the rest of this. I'm going to I'm going to put the screen inside the housing. I'm going to carry on the screw up, put all the screws in together. The many screws. There you go. You want quite a thick screw head on this. Mine's a CRV plus 3.5. Quite a thick Phillips screw head on this. As the screws are quite big. That's why they're quite thick heads, so quite wide heads. So. I'm also going to upgrade the RAM memory. At the same time. that's it. You place the screen on top of it, make sure the screen is the right way. I want to be 100% sure about that. Just going to test the screen, make sure everything's alright, the RAM memory is working, the screen is the correct way. Yep, everything looks like it's correct. The memory's got a problem with the BIOS, but nevertheless all seems alright. Press the screen down, everything fits in alright. Don't press too hard, I don't break the screen. Until it clicks into place. I'm going to put the screws at the bottom down here now. There we go. Press firmly using your fingers underneath, not the thumb, because the thumb will probably squeeze the screen and crack the screen. There you go. Now you want to put the screws in. Now you want to put all these screws in. 3, 5, 8, 12, 15 screws. bottom panel on, front bezel. Press with the palm of your hand so that it clicks into place. Lastly, you want to put this part on. So to do that, you put it in the right place, put it right, and then you just go. Then you just finish up with screwing the left and right screws on the stand. And then you click the white piece. That's it, all pressed in and good to go. I'm just going to test it one more time by turning it on. And there we have it. The computer has booted up into desktop mode and all fixed and repaired. Brand new screen replaced. I hope you found this video useful. Please like, subscribe and comment. And have a great good one. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.